Get out! I said out! That's it. I've had enough. Just leave.
Hello, Farm.
Hello. I'm one of the lucky ones. The others haven't been so lucky. In the town, you'll be safe, they said. Safe. I'm sure you have things to deal with. Please don't disturb me. Leave! Just get out of my sight.
What are you planning?
Why are you sneaking about?
That wasn't it. Damn. Oh no.
Get out!
Damn. Oh no.
I said out! Get out! What are you planning?
That didn't do it. Oh, that was my last lockpick.
Get out!
Spare a coin for... We have nothing to eat. I had work guarding the cow. We're down to our last few...
Here.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I won't. Are you a... My wife is... She's feverish. I blame these cursed bloody...
Why?
They came out of the ground right next to... Next day. And she's got sicker. I don't know what... Her only hope...
Who is Master Bell?
A mage from the monastery. He spends his time at the... He cares about poor...
Just let me sleep.
You're new here, right? Leto let you in, huh? Don't worry. After all, I've had more than a... Ha! The law is just an The Order wants to loot the ruins. Once they've taken the last crumb of gold out of the ruins, they'll let us out again. What? Simple. The Don, some of us are keeping until the ink.
What?
Anything that brings gold. Gold's the only... Taking the town back is what it's all about. For now, though, the Inquisitor and Commandant Carlos are in charge.
What's the order?
They stop us where they can. Since they came here with their fancy white uniforms, they've never taken their eye. They're just waiting for us to step out of line. Keep your eye out for Sebastian. He's the His headquarters is in the guardhouse, but it's only a matter of time. But we could. I have to scrape together. If I don't send him something soon, if you help me, well, I'll give you gold, and I can teach you a few things too. Give a man a fish.
You want to teach me to fish?
In a manner of speaking. Fish for gold. Word to the wise. You should look to the Don. Join him.
What?
Costa the pawnbroker's doing good business here in the gutters. He's preying on the farmers and stuffing...
So?
Since the Order has been here. Hired himself a bodyguard he has, and he pays... What about the Don's taxes? Someone needs to make sure we get paid.
I'll get...
Good. It's time we show... But it won't be easy. At least... He's caused a lot of trouble. You can keep... I really don't. If you give him a beating, but don't kill him. No point killing the golden... But teaching his bodyguard... If you just cut loose on Costa, you'll have... It'd be better to deal... Try to provoke them. One at a time. You start the fight.
Wait. I saw you talking to Delgado. Do you deny it?
No.
I am Sebastian, a warrior of the Order of the...
What do you...
He is one of Don Esteban's men. They steal... Steer clear of them.
What are you doing about...
Inside the town, cornering them like rats in a burrow. Outside the town, the Commandant Carlos will see the town is cleared of the Don's influence. Then those left in the swamp will just... We'll finish Delgado. They get back in. So, now we'll use that. You'd better decide whose side you're on. I need to know what Delgado... He's careful. He knows I'm following him. But since you have spoken to him, maybe... And we can block up another of the
What's in it?
It will stand you in good stead if you'd like to go to the monastery. And the monastery can train you as a mage or as a warrior of... And, of course, you will... 100...
What was that noise?
There's a man who's not been sleeping in... Nothing like the feel of a proper bed. That's 30 gold coins to you. For a decent kill, you can pay Costa.
What do you want?
I could ask you...
I sleep here. Nothing wrong.
Is that...
Honest. I pick up the...
You don't...
Well, storms mean no fishing, and nobody's got much...
Do you think I'm blind? Thieving bastard!
Put down the weapons!
What's the gods are there for all our protection? How many people are going to die on this island? Not breathing.
I'm Costa. If there's anything you need, don't think I didn't see you trying to take a kip. Sleep isn't free, you know, so...
Delgado is waiting for his gold.
Then he's gonna have to wait a long time.
Delgado.
Is that a...
You...
It really wasn't very smart to get... You'll see that. There's no Don here. So, no.
Fine.
We'll see. Fuller!
I've already dealt with him.
Fuller. Worth. You want to make things personal? You want... Hope you're ready for this.
That was good. Again?
Huh?
Come on! That wasn't half bad.
That must have hurt. You ain't worth... You're nothing but... Come to gloat, have you? Stealing...
I did.
We've all got to make...
So,
Well, if it means you'll be... Sleep?
What?
Weapon? Jewelry? If you need it. Since there's nothing coming into town,
like what?
times are tough. Quite a few folks want to sell their possessions.
So you...
Hey, no one... If they wish to trade their family, I'm the man who... I'm a charitable man. They'd be sleeping in the gutter with... It's not a good idea to spend the night... That's asking for... But I have a couple of beds on the upper floor. They're safe, peaceful...
Here's...
Oh, that's great. Let's see. 150. I'll tell Score. I shouldn't really. Best not to ask too.
That means he's the Don's man.
Clever one, aren't you? You can't find him, and not another word about him. If you want more work here, you can... Not that profitable. Besides that, you're bound to pick up... I'll keep my word.
Please, are you looking a pack or if you're hungry, we have a look. I'm not I'm a farmer. You look like another refugee. He's a swindler. After everything, he forces people to sell their goods for less than help another. Have a look at my goods. We're not allowed. The Inquisition talks about law. We don't have enough gold to buy the goods. So the white, for a lot of us, the only thing left is Costa. Well, there are the gutters here. That's the street above the harbour. Farther down by the water is the harbour district. That stretches from the lighthouse to the rich bastards live in the merchants' district.
Let me see you.
Did you want something? What are you doing in here?
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
Hey, wait! Don't walk by. This is your lucky day, because I have one.
You
Buy one fish and 2 fish.
sounds like
Everything this herring just caught and placed so fresh it doesn't even.
is that all?
No. I also have shark. A nice shark steak. And you look like you could do with that. Oh, I figure the longer I keep someone talking, the more chance. I never should have bought this. I was with this wench. She said she liked fish. I mean, I don't know my herring from my halibut. And with the storms... Do you want it?
Why would I want?
See? That's what... But that wench was...
Is there?
Well, you could find some... Ideally... Wonderful! Might be handy if you look... I have faith in... Here, have a... If I knew, I'd have asked them myself. You could ask the fishermen. At least they... Let's say 3... You actually want to buy some? Well... Here.
What do you want?
That's quite a...
No. Thought that you were one of the people who doesn't... They say we're thieves, but we aren't.
So...
Oh, yes. They cleaned out all the skins, and the worst thing is that the rebel... Nah, I hate it. All over. I'm a hunter.
You don't sound...
Of course. If they're going to lock everyone up here, they should look up... But the Order just leaves us here.
Hey.
Hello. You don't happen to have any...
No.
Drat. I've combed There are so many people here now, and they all want jobs. Anything.
What?
People say Belshaw is the only man... But Flavio has given work to...
But that's...
Yeah. The warehouse is...
Do you...
No, thanks. What I know about fish, you could... Someone in the harbour might...
After somewhere... I'm cold, but... This is the shrine of... a place of calm and of...
And you're here to...
Yes. I pray... I'm a hunter.
Just tell me...
It's where the mages get... They say while it burns, that the storms don't come to this... Whatever it is. I am.
What happened?
Since the temples rose, no one's allowed outside. I was lucky the Inquisition didn't...
And what happened?
I pawned it to Costa. Fed me for a week. Now not even Flavio has work for me. I could, but if you're thinking of going on an expedition, there's...
Could you teach...
That?
Let's try. Here.
You got it back for me.
A hunter needs a bow. Take it.
Thank you, but there's nothing I can... I have nothing.
It's all right. You look like you're from...
Yes, I assist Master... Normally the monastery is a but now the Inquisition has taken up residence. It has There is unrest. Many do not If the Inquisitor had captured the Don, everything would be different. But instead...
Why do they...
Don Esteban and his gang still have great influence. Many believe the Don will take control as soon as the Inquisition... So only a few are willing to defy them. Most take the path. They are trained to become a warrior. This requires them to learn the high art of staff. To tread the path of magic, you must prove yourself to the Order. As a novice, you learn staff fighting, but only enough to defend oneself. After that, if you wish to become a novice... He may be disliked by some, but he is the only... He will avert the threat of the Risen... While he performs his tasks, he is reliant on us. He is a warrior of the Order of the Holy Flower, but his warriors are ever vigilant, which cannot be said of the old.
What's wrong?
In the days before the Inquisitor arrived, they were responsible for keeping order on the streets. Don Esteban had them under his thumb. They did what they pleased here. They would do anything for gold and pleasure, and still would. But now the Order is in charge here. Alas, I fear, some of them care too little for the people.
How did you become a novice?
I volunteered. Master Belchor, after I convinced Commandant Carlos of my worth, I was allowed to go to the monastery. One day, I will be a powerful mage.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
I bet you I can't give you any. Hunting trophies, skin. I pay for good catches, I'll even provide you with new arrows. Since the town gates have been closed, so there is no more hunting, we all just have to well, there's one thing.
Where does it need?
Master Belchor needs it. You just have to get... I've already talked to Baxter down there, but he wants 10 skins
So you want...
If you manage that...
After all, you deal in them.
No, my stores are empty. My boys, Pavel or Cole, might... In the slaughterhouse at the harbor. He's quite a jovial fellow, but he takes his... You want... I don't have much. I can offer a few arrows. Thanks. 5 boar skins. Once you have the meat, take them.
I'm keeping an eye on you.
Thief! No, it's getting good. Ah! Come on! He's had enough. No, it's getting good. Come on! Come on!
When I know you steal, how may I trust you?
Hey, new in town. Go. Yeah, of course you are.
Who are you?
Name's Dirk. I'm an acquirer of rare. Runs in the fa.
So you...
Ulf, Dieter.
Triplets.
Not much getting in and people gotta make a most of those ways. Well, you wouldn't. Ulf's off looking. I just want to get back to the ruins again. Easier to find work that way. I heard rumors Ulf was being held prisoner in the murder. No idea.
You don't seem too...
Well, if it is true, he can handle himself. Some kind of large golden bowl. Here you go. Careful who you show it to. The Inquisition and the Dawns boys. But I didn't trust them not to bash me over the head as soon as...
I feel odd.
That was blatant. Fool. That was blatant. Stupid fool. Pinch stuff. No, it's getting good. No, it's getting good. Good.
I think you know what happens next. And a few coins for me. There's a fair. Don't go wandering outside the...
You're a...
Damn right, so that means stay in the gutters.
What?
We are the town's first line of defense. Most didn't come back. That was before men. Now it's his men that go into those...
Can you...
Sure. It'll...
Teach me...
Okay, but... Keep it up. I'm watching you.
Have you lost your mind?
This lock is too difficult.
Welcome. Of course. Oh, that's... Have a beer on... Yeah. Now.
I wanted to get the gold. The gold you...
Oh,
What's...
if you really want it, of course you'll get it.
Sounds like there's a but.
Of course, you wouldn't know, but... Well,
What do you mean?
I kept my ears open, and in return, I didn't have to pay.
Tip-offs and free beer.
That suits me too. Business isn't good at the moment, and finding the is...
So what... Heard it.
So, do you know Jack? He was in here, like 3 sheets to the...
And?
He blathered on the whole time that it was his lucky day that he... And I know where Jack hides the key to his chest. I'll bet 3 street whores to a farm girl.
Where?
Jack's tower has 2 rooms. The key is downstairs, back in the corner, where the barrel...
May the holy flame... Are you looking for a spot of warmth? I am that. I am Master Bell. I help, though. For now, that means providing... Why don't you... Help me. There are those who... They are in need.
What?
In the monastery at the foot of... It's one of the last true... The Hall of the Holy Flame. We must do all we can. It has... There are spells which harm and spells which heal. And with no study at all, you could cast from a script. Whereas an artifact with magic... But to create such items, or use magic... You need a... As a mage, are you fit? A good... Quick to learn, quick to forget is what I... But dedication, not... If you can show dedication, then I would see... Good, good. I will give you a list with the names. Consider the remaining potions. Here.
Thank...
The people here need help.
But how do I...
Belcher gave you a list of them.
Yeah.
Those people will be here in the... But don't forget, he's a small tavern over there down... People call that part of Harbour Town the...
Right.
Skins. It's hard to get much of anything.
That's why I'm...
I still...
Thanks. How can I get...
Haven't a clue. Pavel might, though. He is, well, was. Ah, thank you. The Order does try...
I have a...
Thank you.
Haven't you anything else to do?
I don't have... But some citizens have decorated their house...
Yeah.
Well, there aren't a lot of wool, and if you haven't brought any skins with you... Oh, and the slaughter...
What do you want here?
All right, you beat me.
I'm supposed...
Ah.
Just let me sleep.
Thank you. But healing potions on... I have to get my wife. She needs... If you could, please.
What is that? Well, if there's...
How'd you...
Really? No one has ever done... You're a good... We don't have much.
I have other things to do.
They both live on...
I know. We really need a... If only I knew. Could you search for somewhere?
I can ask.
Thank you. Thank you. May the Holy Flame protect you. Perhaps you are suited to be a novice. In any... I will tell Carlos about... He'll summon you when he... Carry out the tasks he charges you with. Convince him of your... He'll also provide you... Without his word, if you venture outside of the town walls...
I see.
Not for the moment.
All right.